Hi, good morning. It's Graham Norris here with eXp Realty, and it's coffee with Graham time. Well, I thought I'd have my coffee break outside today. It's a beautiful day and not too bright and sunny. Notice when it's too bright and sunny, too much light gets into the camera and it looks all washed out. But I hope you're doing well. Today it's actually Thursday, the 11th of June, and I can't believe how we're galloping through this month. Yesterday I talked a little bit about investing in real estate, and we talked about the strategy of driving for dollars. I thought today I'd build on that a little bit and look at other strategies in looking for investment property. You know, over the years I've learned many techniques, and certainly one of the techniques which I think is probably going to yield you some really good results is absentee owners. What we mean by that is that the owner doesn't live in the property, so the property may be either vacant or it may be rented out. And in either case, quite often you'll find a motivated seller. Now, there's a number of circumstances why a property might be vacant and why the seller will be motivated. Think about it. One might be probate, and this is a common one where maybe the owners have passed on and the property is inherited. Those who've inherited the property are absent. They live in their own properties, maybe even living out of state, and so it can be a bit of a distressed sale because of not only the circumstance of the parents dying, as it were, but the property being left vacant. And so usually those who've inherited this property would like to sell it, and they face a number of issues, not only with what they're going through with the death of the parents or relative. They're dealing with an empty property that is a long way away, shall we say, or one that hasn't been updated for quite some time. They feel that if they put it on the market with the realtor, they'll have to fix it up before doing that, and they haven't got the resources or the time. This is often a good situation for families like that to have somebody come along as a cash buyer, make an offer and purchase as is. Obviously they're willing to let the property go a lower amount than they would if they fixed it up, obviously. But it's a really good win-win situation. It takes a lot of stress off the new owners, and there's an opportunity for you as an investor to fix the property, get it updated and sold for top dollar. The great thing about the absentee owners too is that you can easily find these on public records. You simply do a property lookup. You can put the street name in, then you get a page of addresses, and just look through each one of them and see if the owner is living at a different address, you see. And that way you found an absentee owner, and once you found the absentee owner, use a skip trace to find the telephone number. And you can do, my favorite skip trace is True People Search, and do a bit of investigation, and you can often find the right number with True People Search. And give them a call, and if you don't have any joy with that, certainly send them a mailer to the address that's shown on record where they currently live, and obviously not to the vacant property, it'll just bounce back. But that's a really good way of finding a distressed property. And of course not all of them are in that position, but if you're working with a realtor, the ones that are in good condition, you can probably give them to your realtor friend, and he'll probably give you a referral fee. No, I would. If you did that with me, if you'd give me a lead like that, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Or you could get your license yourself and just list it and get the commission that way. So you can win both ways. The other with absentee owners is you might find that they're rented out, the landlord, and this is an investment property, and so they may be quite happy with keeping it as a rental. If they are, then all well and good. I'd keep them in your database because maybe next year they're not so happy with it being a rental. And so there will come a future day where they'll want to sell a property. Also ask them, do they have other rental properties, and are they willing to sell any? Or would they like to buy more? Maybe you could let your realtor friend know, and he could be on the lookout for some properties for your new investor friends. Or if you're a realtor yourself, you'll be able to find those. The other situation is where you do find a landlord who no longer wants to be a landlord, quite fed up with collecting rent, shall we say, and destroying the property. And then you can talk about getting that home valued and offer him a cash price and see if he'll sell it to you for a really low price. Then you can fix it up, and then you can either buy and hold because it was a rental and maybe in a good rental area. You could do the figures, or you can see if it's a fixer-upper, profit on the flip, sell it for retail. Again, it's a good idea to figure that out. Certain areas lend themselves to being a rental area. If you want more information or have any questions on any of this, I'd certainly be absolutely delighted to assist you. Just put some comments below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Or give me a call. I love receiving calls. Call me on 865-405-7947. That's 865-405-7947. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.